Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. The Department of Personnel and Training has issued detailed guidelines on 9/4/2025 about the revision of timelines and preparation and completion of the Annual Performance Appraisal Report APAR. The DOPT has issued revised guidelines for the preparation and maintenance of the APAR from the reporting year 2024-25. Let us go through the important content mentioned in this OM. The distribution of blank APAR form for the supervisors for self-appraisal that should be commenced on 1st April. The submission of self-appraisal report to the reporting officer should be completed before 15th May. The submission of APAR by the reporting officer to reviewing officers that should be made on 30th June. Actually, the submission of APAR by reporting officer to reviewing officer. This provision is in existence all the central government officers except the Postal Department. In the Postal Department, the reporting officer and the reviewing officer are both one and the same, that is the divisional heads. This is the major root cause for all the blemishing APR reports of many officials. This has to be modified, which is still pending at the directorate level. After the submission of reporting officer to reviewing officer on 30th June, the reviewing officer should complete the APAR by 31st July. After that, the appraisal by the accepting authority, wherever provided, that should be 31st August. The disclosure to the concerned officer where no accepting authority, that is 1st September. In our case, it is 1st September. If accepting authority, the disclosure should be 15th September. Submission of representation on APAR 15 days from the date of disclosure of the APAR. Whenever you are receiving any adverse APAR, you can represent against this within 15 days from the receipt of the APAR. The forwarding representation where no accepting authority, that should be 21st September. Forwarding representation where accepting authority is there, that is 6th October. So far the Postal Department is concerned, it is 21st September. The disposal of the representation by the competent authority thus should be made within 1 month from the date of the representation. They cannot prolong it. They should complete the process within 1 month from the date of the representation. The communication of the decision of the representation, that is 15th November every year. So the end of entire APR processes and finally taken on record is 30th November of every year. This has been, the timeline has been prescribed from the reporting year 2024-25. It has been expanded for another 1 month while seeing the original order. The time limit is given more. So naturally, we should be aware that whenever a blemished APR you are receiving, you should make the representation within 15 days. That should be disposed within 1 month by the next authority. And the communication of the decision, that should be made before 15th November, and the entire process should be completed 30th November of each year. This is the latest changes in the timelines. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much, comrade. Meet again.